Hi everybody, I'm Jessica Nicole Dickerson, aka JND, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm doing a September TBR, but for once in my life, it's gonna be a realistic TBR. I'm keeping it, 5 books, no pressure. I know my TBRs tend to be millions of books long because I want to read more. I want to read as much as humanly possible, but you can't always do that, you guys understand. But if you don't realize, I am in a new place. If you haven't watched my last vlog, it's about me moving. And sorry, I'm playing with my hair a lot. I just did it, so I'm just like I don't know what that is. But yeah, make sure you check out my last moving vlog, and I'm gonna have another one on an update when I get all my furniture and my bookcases set up. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment down below if you want an apartment tour or a bookshelf tour. Like, what do you prefer? Let me know. I'm very curious to see. And another reason why I'm doing a realistic TBR is because I'm actually taking on a new project. I am beta reading for some people. So far I'm doing two projects. I'm finishing one project and starting a new project. So if you're an author and you're looking for a beta reader, feel free to email me. I'll leave my email down below in the description box. It's just I do it for a commission. It is something because I'm spending a lot of time and effort into reading yours. It is something I'm doing for commission. Obviously there's tons of other people who do beta reading for free, but if you like my input, if you like my videos and you think that I would be a good input, email me, let me know. I'd love to work with you. I love working with authors, doing a lot of detail work. I am not a grammatical queen, but I'm all about my ideas and my character development and things like that. So if you want to work ideas and you're struggling with your story or anything like that, feel free to email me. Let me know. I'm really excited about this new project, guys. I think it's gonna work out really well, and I've already really enjoyed the projects I've worked on. So let me know if you're interested too. But yeah, I'm just so excited for this new chapter in my life. New house, new chapter, who dis? Okay, now getting into the realistic September TBR. So the first book I'm going to read is obviously our Brown Girl Book Club pick, and it is going to be this book. We're in the middle of voting. It does seem like it's going to be The Black Veins. It was one of the options. I did 3 options this month, but it's still in the middle of voting. So if you aren't following the Twitter account, make sure you do, because we vote on our books. I don't just pick a book and tell you guys what to read. I want, communication between us too. So go follow that Twitter. It's also linked down below. So that way we can chat about the book, and so you can hear about all the updates for the book club. Yes, and I have announced also on there that I might be doing a readathon in November, and I am going to be doing a readathon in November, which is also really exciting, all about reading diverse contemporary, but no spoilers. Videos will come later on with all the details. But yeah, so our September book, our live show, will be in October, and it's gonna be a good time. I think it's Black Veins. If it's not, I'll put another book, because it was also The Jumbies and The Forgotten Girl, but so far this has 50% of the vote, so I'm pretty confident that it's gonna be this. We'll see. Editing, just do your magic. Okay, the next readathon I'm going to be participating in is the Bratz Readtahon. Obviously, from the title, you may know that. I'm really excited. I was obsessed with Bratz. I know a lot of people who are doing this readathon say that, but I was obsessed. Watched the movies, watched the animated TV show. I did watch the live action, and as a kid I think I liked it, but I recently rewatched it and went that was a movie. I feel bad for all those actors, because they're all actually very good actors. They all have a lot of good work now, obviously I think it's almost 10 years later. But yeah, obsessed. My favorite character was Jade, which you might think is weird because Yasmin obviously is Hispanic, and then so you would think that I would have picked one of the other characters, but I think Jade just spoke to me because she was kind of edgy and cool, her nickname Cool Cat. I just really love that for some reason. I also was really obsessed with anime and manga, so I think that's why I really like Jade, because she had that kind of edgy, alternative, doesn't like what everyone else likes kind of vibe. So I really liked her personally. It was just an obsession. But yeah, let's get into what the challenges are and what I'm reading for them. So for the first challenge, Cool Cat, reading a book with a cat as a character. For that challenge, I will be reading Black Leopard, Red Wolf. So obviously there's a leopard, so that is a form of cat. The main character, or one of the main characters in this, is a shapeshifter and can shapeshift into a leopard. Very nifty. I am like 160 pages into this. It's really interesting, but I didn't get a chance to finish it during the last readathon. Basically, it is a story that's unfolding. The guy is telling you the story. The narrative is talking to you about like years that have passed, a missing child, and an adventure of how to find that missing child. It's involved and it's crazy, and I really, really like it. It is adult, so it is kind of graphic, just warning, just letting you know, but it's super enjoyable. I really have enjoyed the 160 pages I've already read, and I'm looking forward to finally finishing it. Okay, the next challenge is East Asian, so to read a book with a East Asian author. So for this, I'm going to be reading Rent a Boyfriend by Gloria Chow. I got an ARC for it. I'm really, really, really excited for this because Gloria Chow's other book, American Panda, I'll pop it up here too, is one of my favorite books. She's a Taiwanese author. I think she's Taiwanese American. Her writing, American Panda, hit me so hard as like a first generation kid, because like my mom's from Cuba, so I'm like first generation, like half first generation, because my dad was born in America and his parents were born in America, whereas my mom is from Cuba. So I understand that first generation pressure and stuff. I really vibe with it, so I really got that in American Panda and I loved it. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to Rent a Boyfriend. It just sounds really fun, like Rent a Boyfriend. Sign me up for that system, man. I'm ready. It sounds like fake dating trope, which I'm here for. The next challenge is to read something with green on the cover, because I think that was Jade's favorite color, and for that I'm going to be reading Little and Lion by Brandy Colbert. I haven't read this, and Brandy Colbert is one of my favorite authors. I really enjoyed many of her books. I think I've read 2 other of her books, and they're really good and hard-hitting but fun, and still giving you that contemporary vibes that you want and thrive for. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. It is a green cover and everyone talks about this, so I really, really, really just need to read it already. It's time. It's time, okay? We're doing it. I've committed to the TBR. It's being done. Okay, so the last challenge is Passion for Fashion, and that is to read a trendy book. And for this, y'all gonna be shook for this book choice. Shooketh. If I can find it. It is Crescent City, or House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I'm going to be reading this big ass book, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've been in the mood for urban fantasy and contemporary, so I'm really looking forward to finally diving into a Sarah J. Maas book. I've only read Catwoman by her because I really love DC, and the DC Icon series is great. The fact that they're having a 5th book, fabulous. But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. I don't know too much about this or most of these books, just because I like going into it not knowing much. But yeah, and I am going to be vlogging weekly, so you guys will see me reading these weekly, unless you want me to do a dedicated vlog. I could, probably for this book, but I know other people have done that, so I might not do that. Let me know. What do you think? What would you prefer? Okay, those are the 5 books. Okay, so it is 5 books. Those are the 5 books I want to read in September. For once, I have a realistic number of books to read, and I'm really happy. Trying to take the pressure off, you know? The world's not perfect. I'm not perfect. You know what? I accept this, and I look forward to diving into these books. And make sure you stay tuned. I am going to be decorating my room and doing a bunch of book hauls and furniture shopping and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of content to come. So make sure you subscribe and like this video if you liked it. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.